What's up, everyone? We're here again today doing another little cooking with Colt video. So today we're going to be trying something a little interesting, and that is Eggs Benedict. So what did we do last time? We did chips and guac last time, I think. Or did we do Alfredo sauce? Depends on the order I put these videos out. But we did chips and guac last time, which was kind of entertaining, kind of fun. This time it's going to be a little bit more fancy. So I don't know. I have high hopes for this one. We'll see how it works out. As you know, living in a small village in Guinea means that we don't have access to all the kind of American or Western things that we usually have. So I eat a lot of rice, I eat a lot of sauce, but I'm often looking for, something that's kind of a taste of home. So Eggs Benedict is one of those things. It's a wasp flying around in here. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna start with the actual hollandaise sauce, which is kind of what makes it Eggs Benedict. First we got butter, that's the first ingredient. Next we got 2 egg yolks. Next is, so they call for lemons, but for some reason I couldn't find them in the market yesterday, which is kind of strange, but I have vinegar because what they're looking for is like an acid. So got that vinegar, got a little chili powder to add some spice along with some mustard, just to make it a little fancier. After the actual sauce is of course the poached eggs. So we have 5 eggs here. And then, of course, bread, which they always fold in half here. I don't know why it really annoys me that they fold it in half, and I asked them not to, and see, now it just breaks apart. And then to top it all off, a little bit of basil and a little bit of chives. So just gonna sprinkle that on top to give it the nice little garnish that we're looking for. So the first step is the hollandaise sauce. So I've got a recipe here. We have melt the butter in a small pot over medium heat. That shouldn't be a problem. Place the egg yolks and 2 teaspoons of water in a blender. A blender? Add the hot melted butter until it's all incorporated. Add lemon juice and cayenne. Okay, so we are probably just gonna do this all over heat, all in the same bowl, and the blender will be me with a fork. So that's kind of the plan. Right now, I need to get the egg yolks. So 2 egg yolks, 1 egg, 2 eggs. Now this technique here is a little tricky. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna crack the egg. I'm gonna, in the shell, try to keep the yolk in the shell and pour out the white into, actually I'll probably use this one. Probably put the egg yolks in this one because it's clear and then we can see them. Now we got our 2 egg yolks. Blend them a little bit. Voila. Easy. Who needs a blender? And now we're gonna head out with the butter. Where did I put the butter? Melt butter, mix in eggs, mix in vinegar, mix in mustard, mix in salt, and we got our chili powder right here. This is actually the most complicated part. Poaching eggs, not hard. Toasting bread, not hard. Hollandaise sauce, a little bit hard. So guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like measuring things, which is why I'm a much better cook than a baker. So we're gonna be, ooh, that's hot, wow. So we're gonna be kind of eyeballing everything here. Just gonna kind of taste it. If it tastes good, that's great, right? That's all that we really care about. So I do want to get the right amount of butter, which is a good bit. It's like 3/4 of a cup. So I'm gonna put it in here. Ooh, we are hot. That's probably plenty. We don't need that much sauce. So I'm gonna stir it so it does not burn. I'm done with butter. Ooh. As soon as it starts bubbling, I'm gonna take it off the heat. I think the pot will stay hot enough, honestly. And then mix in all the other stuff. The biggest thing is we don't want the eggs to cook when we pour them in. We don't want scrambled eggs in here, which is why we're gonna take it off and I'm gonna slowly pour it in as we mix, so it all mixes together. So as you can see, we just got melted butter now. All right, let's pour this in, see how things are going. I'm gonna keep it stirring and just really pour just tiny little bits at a time. There we go. I'm gonna put a little bit of our vinegar in. A nice scent. Now, a little bit of salt. Voila. A little bit of cayenne. I feel like it should be thicker. Ooh, it needs more salt. Oh, too much salt. Okay, and things look pretty good here. So we're going to let that sit. We're gonna work on bread now, and then poaching the eggs. Like from here, it's easy. This is the hard part. So right now, just waiting on this water to boil. Oh, it's getting there. Then we're gonna give it a little whirlpool action. This is so the egg doesn't just kind of spread out in there. And once we got a nice little whirlpool, we're gonna pour the egg right in the middle there. Now we're gonna close it, and we're just gonna let it sit for about 4 or 5 minutes. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that times 3, then toast the toast. Then that's it. Eggs are poached, as you can see. First one turned out really well. It's here. Second one, okay. Third one was terrible. I think the yolk broke, so I don't know. It's whatever though. We got one that's very good, one that's pretty good. Now we're toasting the bread, and then we're done, and then we serve. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna change shirts because I've managed to like sweat through this one. It's really hot out today. Plus, like this is a bed of coals, so that doesn't help either. We have our bread all toasted here. Get 6 pieces. I need to figure out what's a top and what's a not top. Oh, voila. At it. This is the only knife I have. Made for salmon. I wish I had salmon. Salmon would be great on this. Okay. So yolk is not like totally, well, yolk is cooked too much, I would say. None of that like yolk porn that we really want, but just have to try that out. Let's take a bite. That's good. Yeah, the sauce is not 100% right. Sauce is not 100% right. Probably my own fault for not like following directions a little bit closer. Still good. Definitely put a little too much salt in it. Overall, Eggs Benedict was pretty good. I think the hollandaise sauce was probably the hardest part and probably could be better done. I don't know if that's, well, I think part of it was that I didn't follow the instructions exactly. I think it'd be better with lemon or lime. I should definitely try to find that maybe in Kankan next time. And I think, I don't know, I think it's one of those things you just need to do a couple times to get it nailed down. If you have an idea of something I should be cooking, let me know what in the comments. Let me know what you thought of this. Yeah, hopefully it was pretty interesting. Hopefully this is just a little bit of a change of pace from the videos that I have been doing recently. So definitely, if you liked what you saw, subscribe, like, comment. So yeah, I'll see you next time.